Hey, welcome to the Sneakers Sit Down. I'm your host, Mr. J1 Hype. Take it easy, have a seat, and enjoy the show. So, listen, if you're new to this video today and this channel, consider subscribing. Hit the notification bell so you can get every new video from the Sneakers Sit Down. Now listen, guys and gals, we have a great video today. We have, yes, the Adidas TMAC 2s, and it is a Restomod, which, if you guys are unfamiliar with a Restomod is basically this. They keep the aesthetics of the shoe looking exactly like the original version of the shoe, in which this came out in 2003. And what they do is they upgrade and use the latest in technology for the shoe tech. So, and this one has bounce in it. So the upgrade for this one is bounce. They're using bounce in the shoe, and also you have a torsion system in the shoe as well, and we'll look at that in one moment. So guys, listen, Tracy McGrady had a signature shoe line with Adidas, and they recently retroed his shoes starting back, I think it was a couple years ago, don't quote me on that, but they have released the TMAC ones, the TMAC 3s. I do have videos out for the TMAC 1 and 3. Recently I just did this one and just got this. This is the OGs. This is the TMAC 1 OGs with the away Orlando Magic colors. My favorite colorway of all time. And for that Tracy TMAC ones. TMAC, you know, during that year, he averaged 32 points a game when this shoe came out. And listen, 32 points a game during that NBA was a lot of points. They had less possessions, and they didn't utilize the three-pointer as they do now. So it more predicated on transition, basketball, two-pointers, jump shots. Centers were huge during that time, and they were about to start dwindling off, and more perimeter play. So they're still using the big man and the centers more, and the power forwards, so two-pointers. So the TMAC 2s, as you can see right here, this colorway is the Mount Zion Christian Academy. Tracy McGrady was a student with Mount Zion Christian Academy, which is here in Florida. He's from the Orlando area, so he attended the Mount Zion Christian Academy, and then obviously he was drafted to the Raptors, which the Tracy McGrady 3s right here, which I do have, is the colorway for his time with the Raptors, which was in 1997. The crazy part is he attended the Adidas camp, and he was the 175th player. So his number was 175, which is crazy because he's such a great talent, and he was overlooked during that time, but he had the size and the ability. And also in Toronto, he was playing with his cousin Vince Carter, and he wasn't able to showcase his talent. But once he hit Orlando, he took off. I mean, his first year he had averaged 25 points, and then went up to 32 points. So, and then from then on, he was scoring like 29. He won back-to-back scoring titles in 2003 and 2004. So that just goes to show you, during that time, you had Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson, Shaquille O'Neal, and he outscored all of them and won those scoring titles in 2003 and 4. So, just a little background on Tracy McGrady. So as you can see, this colorway, like I said, it's Mount Zion colorway. You have that white, you have that maroon, and then you have the gold. and that's what the jerseys look like for the Mount Zions. So let's look at the traction on the bottom. The traction, you have herringbone and you have a torsion system. The torsion system bridges the heel to the forefoot, and basically what that does is when you're playing, dribbling, maybe making cuts, moves, side to side action, or jumping in the air and you land, your foot will feel very normal. You know what I'm saying? It won't. That system bridges the gap between and keeps your landings and your movement normal, and it feels basically like you're just walking. But the great thing is this has bounce. Some people don't like bounce. I absolutely like bounce. Bounce is a great system for the shoe, and it gives you the ability to feel a lot of comfort and stability, and honestly it's really good for performance. So you have the hit of Adidas right here. It's that pyramid symbol right here on the front in gold on the tongue. On the back you have that Adidas pyramid right here. It's more of like an indentation, forgot what it's called. Then you have the 3 stripes right here. This is all patent leather, so the materials are really nice, shiny, and it looks amazing. And during that time, patent leather was being utilized in a lot of shoes. It started off with the Jordan 11 and moved on to different other shoes. So you got white laces, which look really great with this colorway. And I just think overall this is a dope shoe. Honestly, looks like a lifestyle shoe you could wear with like a suit, honestly, if you really wanted to. I mean, it's kind of like more of like a dress shoe plus a basketball shoe, and it's a mid-top, so looks very good. You have the lines right here. This is basically like the TMAC ones, and so they moved on to the, because listen, if you didn't know, guys, Tracy McGrady was a huge fan of the shell toe Adidas from back in the day in the 80s, like Run DMC and stuff like that. So they incorporated the shell toe look with these shoes, if you guys didn't know that. So hopefully you learned something new today with that one. But look at the comparison with the TMAC 1s and 2s. Very similar, but definitely has a look of the first shoe, but it has its own unique touches as well. So, and then you have 3 stripes on the back right here on the heel. So, and then let's look at the TMAC 3 with this one as well to see the differences as well. You have the Raptors right here, and then this shoe as well. So there's some similarities, but you know, obviously you can see the differences. And then on this side of the TMAC 3s, it looks like a totally different shoe, obviously, right? But anyways, I do really like these TMAC 2s. I'm so happy I was able to get them, and I actually got them for a great discounted price. They are regularly $150, and I got like 60% off the deals. So there's steals and deals out here, guys. You gotta look for them. And if you like this video and this channel, like I said, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get each and every new video with a sneaker sit down. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I am out.